This is my chapter 12 assignment. Um, the 5 products that I thought of would be really cool to see on the market would be a 100% saltwater powered vehicle that uses saltwater or even ocean water as fuel and coolant and just everything. A fully saltwater powered vehicle. That'd be really cool. There was someone who created a moped that used entirely water and it ran and it worked properly. So trying to figure out how saltwater powered vehicles would work. Maybe we do it one day when we figure it out and think it'd be a good source of transportation. Another thing is probably never gonna happen, but I'd like to see a stoplight that can not necessarily connect to your phone, but it can tell that someone's waiting at a stoplight. It's like it would have like a signal shooting towards each of the 4 intersections, and it could tell how many phones would be in there and how many people are waiting for a red light to change, because sometimes you can sit at red lights for a while. Another cool product I'd like is possibly a holographic phone. Maybe something that's like a tiny block, yay big, and it'd shoot a holographic display screen and you could use it as a phone. That'd be really cool. Another thing that I find really cool and something I'd definitely buy is a belt-fed handgun, not a magazine-fed handgun, just because it'd be cool in my opinion. And my 5th one would be a bracelet that could detect eating habits and maybe shock you when you're eating something unhealthy. That'd be really cool. As someone who has struggled with weight for pretty much my whole life, even though I've lost a great amount of weight, I still got a good amount more to go. But just something that could just give you small motivation, a little zap on the wrist to, zap you, say like, "Ooh, I shouldn't eat that." But the one thing that I feel like I could manufacture would be the belt-fed handgun. That'd be really cool. When it comes to functioning and how I would do it, it would start with a good amount of tools I would need, or if not counting all the cost for all the equipment I need. If I knew like a gunsmith that I could use as equipment, I could honestly probably create this product just with materials, probably several $1,000s, maybe 5,000-6,000 just in cost for raw materials and prototypes and failed prototypes. I'd say that'd be enough money, because handguns aren't as expensive as larger guns, and obviously there'd be failed attempts, so a little bit extra raw material to fix problems and work out the kinks. The belt-fed handgun, how it would work, I printed off a picture because I could never draw anything that could work very well, but the basic system of a handgun is you have a magazine that feeds in the bullets through the chamber, pull the trigger, hits a firing pin, shoots a bullet out, and there's a cylinder on either the left or right side, typically the right side of the handgun, that expels the casing and then closes the chamber back, loads in another round. How I would personally figure this out is the most difficult part, is keeping an open chamber, open slide, that every time a bullet shoots out, it'll shoot out the casing of the bullet. Also, the excess part of the belt that holds every round in a row. Best way I can explain it is you'd have a belt fed into where the magazine slot would be at in a handgun. Every time you fire a single shot, there'd be an open slide that would expel the casings, and not necessarily have to cut off the small piece of material holding each round together to continue cycling the shots, but it could possibly just come out of the slide and hang down. Every shot would expel casings and also lower the belt even more. When it comes to how I would sell it and how much I'd spend on marketing, I would try to put it into some competition shooting magazines. There are several out there. It'd be definitely used for recreational. I would put it in magazines for competition shooters. The cost of that would vary depending on each magazine. Other than that, I'd sell it on. No, I can't really sell it online. I'd sell it to stores. I'd sell it in stores. Some gun shops sell exotic weapons, just unique weapons. And the marketing wouldn't be too expensive necessarily because it wouldn't be something I can really sell online because of how strict their gun laws are. So a couple thousand for the magazines. A little bit of money to convince store owners to purchase this product and sell it. And I would possibly use social media, Twitter mostly, or Facebook, to get the word out, but that wouldn't really cost me anything because that'd be my personal time. Yeah, that should be it.